We've been told that good management is about making sure people are doing their jobs, tasks completed, deadlines met, targets hit. But the best leaders don't just focus on what people are doing, they ask, how are they doing? There's a big difference between managing output and leading people. Leadership is personal, it's emotional, it's human, and it starts with seeing the people behind the work. When you treat people like resources, they'll give you the bare minimum. When you treat people like they matter, they show up differently. They care because someone else does. As Zach Mercurio writes in his new book, The Power of Mattering, when people believe they matter, they show up differently. This isn't theory. This is what employee engagement actually means, not the posters in the hallway or the once-a-year survey, but the day-to-day experience of being valued, of being seen, of being heard. Mattering isn't something you buy with perks or ping pong tables. It's something you build with conversations, real ones, where you check in, not to extract a status update, but to ask, how are you doing really? Mercurio puts it simply, mattering is the belief that we are significant to others, that what we say is worth hearing, that how we feel is worth noticing, that who we are matters to someone at work. You can have the best systems, the most brilliant strategy, and still fail to lead if people feel invisible. Because when people don't feel seen, they stop showing up, not physically, but mentally and emotionally. And then the work suffers, slowly but surely. We don't need more productivity hacks, we need more presence. The most effective leaders today are the ones who don't just schedule one-on-ones, they show up for them. They don't just say, my door is always open, they walk out of it to check in. That's why we built Watch and Learn. It's a tool for conversations that matter, a platform for real check-ins, honest feedback, and human connection without needing another Zoom call. With async video and voice, people can reflect, respond, and reconnect in their own time. No pressure, just presence. Because at the end of the day, leadership isn't about extracting performance, it's about creating conditions where people want to perform, where they feel seen, safe, and significant. Zach Mercurio says, you don't need to be perfect to matter, you just need to be present. That might be the best leadership advice you'll hear all year. Ready to lead with more empathy and engagement. Try Watch and Learn and start having better conversations, ones where people don't just talk about what they're doing, but how they're doing. That's real leadership.